Hey everybody, welcome to the free deck rotation video of Infinity Wars for the 16th of March to the 22nd. And I have some news. If you like these videos, it's bad news, but whatever. I'm actually going to be stopping the free deck rotation videos. As it stands, majority of the decks are repeats of previous weeks. So, from now on, what I'm going to do is, if there's a new deck, or a couple of new decks, I will play them. But as it stands, I've already tried all the other decks, so we're going to slow down on this. However, today is not a day that we are slowing down. We are doing 4 of the decks because one of our free decks has got an illegal card in it, or a card that's been deemed illegal temporarily until it is fixed. And I believe it is Tome of the Dead. So anyway, so that was Scavenge the Dead. That's not happening, but today we're doing Clear Shot. Use a critical mass of ability cards and the raw magic siphoner to kill the opponent in one massive attack. Most of the ability cards in the deck can be used defensively if needed. To play the deck well, you need to balance your abilities to stay alive and prepare for your combo. Save up for one big turn where you use all of your abilities to move your opponent's characters out of the way for a massive siphoner or two, one-shotting your opponent. Every ability card in the deck costs very little, allowing you to play many in a single turn. Fear is a particularly interesting card, and single-handedly the reason for Sleepers of Avarach in the deck. If needed, Fear can be used to keep your life for one more turn. If the opponent has way too many characters on the field for you to push through, you can play Fear, then Word of Command or Ferocity on your Siphoner to move them to the now empty battlefield. So if you didn't get that, because I did kind of blaze through that, lots of abilities. Power up monster, attack. You can use Fear to push everything away, and then Word of Command to push him into the field again and get the massive attack in. Very simple combo. I think last time I played this deck we didn't have very much success with it, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we're against Mephisto _. Probably Mephisto was taken and he wasn't happy about that. Alrighty. And we are waiting for the other player to load. Will he ever load? That is the question. Alright. Yes. Okay. We're against a Hungry A-Bomb deck. We're pretty much screwed. Deck is super powerful. Like, as you use Ritual Master to toss random cards out of your hand, if any of those cards are creature cards, Hungry Abomination, this card right here, will gain their power and health. This guy, as you can see, each card in your hand reduces his cost. So if you get lots of cards in your hand, oh wait, no, is increased. So if you manage to reduce all the cards in your hand, you can play him. And as it says, at the end of each turn, if he's deployed, all of my cards will go into his hand, which is freaking devilishly powerful. Now, we need to get, first up we need to burn his Ritual Master, effectively shutting down his Hungry A-Bomb. That's the first thing we have to do. Because these guys, not only are they powering him up, but he's going to be able to summon them straight out of the graveyard. And they become 7/7s, I think? Firebolt, dead. 6/6s, okay. Not as bad as I thought. Now, I'll put him out. Three resources. I could put him out, burn him, and then effectively get sacked. But then, yeah, we're just going to do that. He attacks with the 6/6, but this guy will eat him. Because this character right here, Bloodthirsty Dead, actually has Bloodthirst 4. So when he goes into combat, he actually gains +4/+4. So bam. So good. Now, 4 resources. We're going to do this. Get some more cards in our hand. Candid draws us a card. 2 cards, which is even better. Then we can use it for defense. Buy us a little time. We'll lose a little bit of morale in the process. But then next turn... Ooh, what are you doing? Making me discard cards. That's cool. I don't need my Candid. And I do not need my Aether Acolyte. And then drop him like that. That and burn. Move him there. Okay, so next turn I could play 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 6 resources, but I could still hit for a hefty amount if I wanted. No! That was freaking slappy. That was just uncalled for behavior, sir. Stumble you. Jeez. So uncool. I'm pretty sure there's more Varroa Siphoners in this deck, but jeez. All the luck, 6 of the damage had to go to that particular character. That's just annoying. Okay, what's he doing? What you doing, mate? Waste Chucker, you must discard a random card. Wasn't anything that boosted him, that's great. Crusell the Mad is actually a very bad card for us at this point. Because if he leaves the deployed area, each player discards their hand. Okay. Got, We're going to use a Fear. Buy us some time and draw a card. Still not what we need. We have to discard. Jesus. Fiery Resolve. Okay. I think we might have to use another Fear at this point. We still got tons of health. Let's just draw a card. Yes! Okay, we got a Siphoner. Siphoner confirmed. We will get rid of a word command. We have to get rid of another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's actually fair enough. We'll get rid of a Fiery Resolve. That's right, because when I did this... Oh no! Shit. I think what I just did, I just got to keep the cards that I was supposed to discard. I did. Keep more cards than necessary. Won't use them though. Okay. So yeah. That's a bit of shit, but it happened. So we do that. This. Put him in the assault zone. Okay. So by fearing, I send everything back. I turn him into a 10-6, and then I word a commander to put him in and make him an 18-6. We could go a bit further as well and burn that. What's Fire Resolve do? Target character cannot die from a non-damage source this turn. I'm just going to do it. Alright. Mind Splinter. Must discard 2 cards. Good. Oh shit, I panicked for a second. Okay. Select a card to discard. Let's discard... Flame Dog Commando. I'm gonna exhaust him. Actually, we'd almost be better off keeping him exhausted, but... Siphoner. Pay 3 to shuffle Siphon Structure. Alright, this works. We do this. Next turn, he deals a fair chunk of damage. But I can Combat Ray him next turn. Firebolt him. And we should be good. I feel bad. Motherfucker. Why do I always find exploits when I'm recording? Spontaneous. Okay. He's won anyway, so I'm actually fine with this result. Makes up for the fact that I accidentally exploited. Even if he attacks with everything, I've still lost. So let's just say GG. GG. All right. So first deck's a loss, but I entirely deserve that loss. As soon as he decides to finish his hand anyway. His turn. Come on, man, you got lethal. Just do the thing. Do the thing, I've got nothing. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay. It's all good. Either way, if he had have come in with everything, even without deploying to Siriga or whatever his name is, he had lethal, so. That was a good first game, kind of. Now, by the way, kiddies, don't do any of the exploits that I find at home. Alright, Conscripted from the Grave. Very simple deck. You got Conscripted Militia, and you're just trying to put them all in the graveyard so you can pull them all out at once. When you play Hakim, every character that costs 3 or less in your graveyard comes directly into play. Conscripted Militia costs 3. The Sleepers of Avarach have a lot of ways to get their cards directly from the deck into their graveyard. See where this is going? Play defensively until turn 7 using cards to fill up your graveyard, and then play Hakim when he comes into play. You'll suddenly gain an entire army of Conscripted Militia, and probably one-shot your opponent from there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's do the thing. Alright, we're against Zeldina. Not quite Zelda, I guess. Alright. Trying to remember to do that more, but... Alright. Can't do anything turn 1. What do you say? You two have fun. Yes. I agree. Fill the graves. I think I filled the graves with a fill the graves, which is kind of lame. But I got 4 of them in there. That's beautiful. Alright. So we'll play one of them. Do that and that. Play defensively. Oh. Oh. Oh! You sneaky cow. You can be like that, are you? Freaking making me discard cards from my graveyard. Yeah, that's right. You're not the only one that can be a knob jockey. So unfortunately, their deck's actually more powerful than mine. So this was a very bad matchup. Sleepers versus freaking Overseers, man. Hit me for 44 a shot. They have lethal next turn already. That was a very fast GG. GG. Terrible matchup. LMAO. LMAO. Alright, concede game. Basics of the deck just don't work with this. We've seen it work a bit better in the past anyway. So this is what I mean. Unless you like watching the same decks compete in different circumstances, which can be cool. I mean, if you like that, these videos kind of work, but that's not really the purpose of the videos. So, play 50 PvP games with a deck containing at least 2 Sleeper of Avarach Commanders. I got an Avatar and a Gold Sleepers medal. That's kind of neat. Yep, I hate how that repeats. Anyway, let's check out deck number 3. Exiled Exiles. So this is the deck he was using before against me. Use the unique Exile mechanic to win the game. Exile is a mechanic where if a card is discarded, you may play it the following turn for its exile cost, getting extra value out of the card. Main discard outlet is Vanash, which makes your entire army stronger. If you manage to get your hand empty, you can play the game-dominating Tyrug and proceed to beat your opponents with their own cards. Do we have any more Ritual Masters in our deck? No, the deck only includes the one in the command zone. It's an interesting choice. I like to have, when I build my decks, if the command is crucial to the deck or at least semi-important, I like to have like 2 backups in the deck. So if you killed it, I'd still be able to whip one out, you know? Okay, we're against Mime the Veteran. The Veteran Mime, if you will. Okay. I think everything in my hand has an exile cost. Not that card, but that's cool. We'll do this. You don't either, do you? You do. Sweet. Bit high cost for early game, though. So we got a 2 in 5 chance of discarding the correct card. And a 3 in 5 chance of discarding the card Hungry Air Bomb needs. Do not have the resources. Thought so. Alright. Let's just keep doing it. We have the initiative this turn, so if I'm just still threw away the wrong card. Reckless Abandon. Exile X is the cost of the card -1. If this card already has exile, the lowest value is chosen. Okay. You're exile 3. You guys are exile 1. So we're going to do that in hopes that it throws away one of them. And we're also going to do that. Exiling 2 cards. Threw away. Good. Threw away both. Beautiful. So I can actually bring one out for free. One out for the cost of 1. Now, Waste Jacket. You don't have an exile cost, but you discard a random card. We do that. And we activate. That'll actually clear our hand completely already. Play Spontaneous Combustion. We're going to do that. Yes. So it's going to distribute 12 damage to anything he plays. I'm going to keep one of our guys back. Do that. Now, Crystal the Mad does have the exile cost. We established that. So we'll actually do that. He kidnaps my A-Bomb. That's okay. Because now it's dead and I get my A-Bomb back. I knew he was going to play a creature of some description. I thought it'd be a defensive creature. Alright, do you want to play Crystal the Mad? Yes. There's no point doing anything with that. We've got 6 resources, so I should hold back as well. We're gonna hang tight for one more turn. Okay, what are you doing? You did nothing. Okay. Unstable Demon has an exile cost, so I'll do this. And we'll draw a card. And then we'll also do this. It's a good turn. Oh shit. I meant to put Crystal the Mad out as well. Okay. Yes. 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 Do that. We'll pay that. It's got a Vizier, which I didn't expect. Luckily, exile cost actually makes most of my things cheaper. Mass Death. Of course, that discards both our hands. Do you want to play Demonic Disciple? Yes. Yes. Okay. We don't want to discard this. Oh, it's got an exile cost of 7, actually. We do want to discard that card. Do that. Oh, no, not my A-Bomb. Okay. Yes. On to this guy. Do I want to pay 5 to keep Vizier from unleashing? No, because I can't afford it. But that's okay. Because next turn he's going to try and use it. By then I should have hit for a fairly lethal dose. See what happens here. Okay. Cool. Flying above. Oh, snap. That's cool. He's got to worry about the fact that I'm actually winning the race now. Yes. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Another Dissension, which will guarantee to be thrown out, allowing us to play it for the cost of 7. This here means jack shit in this situation. Yes, doing that, doing that. Bitches don't know about my lethal. See what happens here. If he goes all out, he can hit for 28, 38, 46, but he can't go all out. And I'm hitting for lethal, baby. Oh! Oh, yeah! That lucky initiative, bro. And he doesn't quite hit for lethal. Because he's only hitting for 46. Yeah, 46. Bam! GG! Thanks for playing. Bam. Got it in just in time. Quick tapping, bro. Quick tap. Alright. 500 experience. 150 Lightmare points, whatever it is. Flame Dawn Fanatic. It's only a common card, isn't it? Yes. Alright. That was actually awesome. So, 1 deck, 1 win, 2 losses. Mechanical Balance. Oh, what are you saying to me, bro? What you saying? Nice strat. Yeah, it worked out. Alright, so we're playing Mechanical Balance. Mechanical Balance is a combo-oriented deck which focuses around the interactions of Balanced Warrior and Defense Golem. Use Balance to turn Defense Golem into a strong threat, or use Secluded Constructor to transfer Defense Golem stats to Balanced Warrior to create... come back. To create some insanely strong characters. Buff them up with flying to deliver the killing blow. Okay. That's it. The obvious strat, just by looking at the commanders, is you drop Balanced Warrior at turn 4, and then you use Secluded Constructor to put Defense Golem into your Balanced Warrior. Bam, suddenly you got a 27-27 creature. And that's on turn 4, which is pretty massive. Alright, for our final game we are against Deeb, who nobody likes. I hate how you get the pop, like the chat pop sound, but there's no actual chat. Alright. Good luck, good sir. Good. Okay. So, we can activate his ability from in there. Yes, we can. We want to keep him in there in case he's got a Flame Dawn. Lol. Okay. This turn... do that. So that turn we're just buffing everything while we have initiative. A Firebolt cannot kill my Secluded Constructor now. Okay, we do that. Now, this turn we play a Defense Golem. I wonder if he can see my strat right now. It's going to ping me for a chunk of damage. Yeah, only works on deployed ones, bro. Okay. We're actually going to do this turn. Because next turn I can then deploy that and put both of these into him. That'll turn him into a 45, a 54, 54. I reckon. Super powered anyway. And then we'll play this guy. Oh snap, he's trying to go hard. Oh no, you stumbled my balanced warrior. Okay. Okay. Bam. Oh no, I actually have to play the defense golem for it to be doable like that. That's cool. I can save that defense golem to use with this scouting drone. Why people put... I actually cannot handle the idea of putting a scouting drone in a deck anymore, because scouting mission deploys 3 of them, and that's amazing. Okay, you're trying to go defensive, mate. I can respect that. But then you'll also have to worry about this! And these! One resource left, I'm tempted to just throw him into him. But we're going to wait and see. We might try and be clever and exhaust it, which would suck. Hey look, scouting mission. We'll deploy scouting mission. Next turn. Oh, thinks he's being clever. Okay, that was a little clever. 40 damage, okay. No matter what, it could be a draw right now. We're only going to be hitting for 37, which isn't enough. If I do this, put him into him, go like that. Okay. That'll make him hit for 41. And he can defend, let's see, he's got 23. He can defend 11, 16, 20. He can defend 5 of them if they stay in this order and he doesn't move them. Which can stop the lethal. If he brings out this guy, what's this guy do? He's reduced for each of the characters to attack last turn while he's in the assault zone. All characters. That'll get him a draw. 7 resources though will cost all his resources, so regardless he'll get a draw with that situation. If he stumbles, he'll have to do something else. He does none of that. I think we get a win. Okay. So we can consider this a winning hit. Question is, will he get a lethal? The answer, no. He's 7 damage off. Yes! 2 wins, 2 losses, bros. 2 wins, 2 losses. Alright, well, that was the free deck rotation -1 deck, because it is currently illegal to play. Let me know which deck is your favourite. This is, unfortunately, as I said at the start, the last free deck rotation video that I'll be doing in this format. You two. You can expect them again in the future, but obviously it'll be very sporadic and subject to Lightmare's decisions in regards to what decks they put up each week. Anyway, I was Zombie Skittles, and I'll see you next week.